3 stim packs.
The old Mormon fort. You get roughed up, the followers there will patch you right up. Not that I ever need their services. Up ahead on the next block is where the kings hang out. Don't let them
We've got
scare
stuff
you.
we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Rough.
So basically, yeah, if they're outnumbering you, that usually means they're going to fight you. Where are yours? There you are. I've never had this one fail, but I've heard other people have it fail.
Fun part of town. You haven't seen Freeside till you've been to the Wrangler.
I went in there briefly to get that one guy out of the Crimson Caravan, but that's about it. There are quests in there, and we may be taking them. I don't know. They're more on the evil side, so I kind of like effing them over.
Hey, slow down. I don't like the look of some of those men ahead. Let's take a different way around.
Alright. I'm still with you, buddy. I may be killing you at some point. He's got a nice gun on his hip. Freaking Magnum revolver. Thing in real life, Magnums are tough, man. Oh, he's got his gun out. Got his gun out, man.
Gotcha. Get ambushed, huh? Nothing to worry about. If you had hired one of those other hacks, you'd be up to your ass in lowlife right about now.
It's not like... Hey, you only fired 3 shots, and there were 4 guys there.
Noticed that, did you? I keenly aimed one of the shots through some soft tissue of one of them to hit the man behind him.
Or you just faked this whole thing to drum up repeat business.
That's an interesting theory you've got there. I'd suggest you keep it to yourself. Let's get moving.
Yeah. I don't have the barter. These guys aren't actually dead. Lie. Lie still, a victim of your recent fight. You could swear there's something odd about the corpse, but you can't quite put your finger. I don't have a medicine of 30 or higher? Really? Huh. I really don't have a medicine of 30 or higher yet. That's not good.
Well, here we are. I trust you'll keep your mouth shut about the top.
Yeah, you can threaten me all you want. I'd be able to kill you quick. I love how there's an old bus here. It's like a military vehicle, almost. But, of course, there was a war going on when the bombs fell, so, you know. Oh, and by the way, that's the gates into Vegas. That's the only way in, from what I understand. There's also an area where you can get ambushed by a bunch of old ladies. I don't know if I ever did that originally or not. Well, let's go tell the king. Because, really, fake people drive me nuts. And I try to be as little fake as possible. It does happen. Everybody does it. But this guy's obviously being a horrible fake. Let's go, Robot.
What do you have for me?
Oris is a fraud. He fakes attacks on his clients and plays a hero.
So that's how it happens. Okay, then. I'll have some guys pull him off the street when no one's looking.
Yeah, and he won't be up there anymore.
So maybe you can help me with a matter that's a little more important.
Alright.
A lot of folks around these parts who've been here a while resent the sheer number of people that have come into the area since the strip was built. In turn, the newcomers, most of whom come from the NCR, have gotten ornery from being resented. Sometimes things get violent. This is one of those occasions. Recently, a few friends of mine were attacked, and I want you to find out who did it.
Alright.
Word's come that they just woke up over at the old Mormon fort just north of here. Head on over, see if they remember anything.
Alright, I'll head on over right away.
Good. I like that enthusiasm. Return when you have some information.
I actually like the king. Hey, Robot. So, obviously, this is going to go sour at some point, just to let you know. You guys should see that coming, and those of you who play it know it's coming. But, yeah. Oh, new robot chicken's on right now. Oh, I don't even get to see it.
We've got stuff we're not even
No, that's
allowed
alright.
to sell, people. Only at Mick and Rough.
Kid, shh, shh, shh. Don't tell people that. That's where I got my passport. If you keep doing this questline, you can get a passport without paying the $500, but whatever. You know, 500 caps. So, yeah, this is,
Hey.
let's find the person we need to talk to. Where are you, Kingy? Here? Roy.
What is it? Can't you see I want to be left alone with my friend here?
King asked me to look into your attack.
Oh, that's different then. How can I help? I'll do anything to get the bastards that did this.
What can you tell me about the attack?
Well, it happened at night, around 11. We'd recently made some caps off a bit of scrap we found and wanted to invest it wisely. As we were leaving the Wrangler, we must have taken a wrong turn and ended up in the squatter side of town. From out of nowhere, these big guys show up and start barking questions at us, wanted to know if we were locals. The kid there's about as proud as a local around here gets, and started yelling back at us.
Of course.
Then all hell broke loose.
Yep.
Kid got the worst of it, sad to say.
Do you remember anything about the people who attacked you?
They were big guys, young too. No old geezers like me. Hell, none of them looked even half my age. I was mostly face down in the dirt, begging for my life when it happened, so I only got a quick look at them.
I have to get going.
I hope you find the bastards that did this. If you want, try asking my friend Wayne over there about him. He saw more than I did.
Alright. Hey, Wayne.
Wayne, it's okay. The king sent him.
That true? Did the king really send you?
He did, and anything you can tell me about what happened might
I
help.
don't really know what else I can add. They were a bunch of guys, better dressed than most Freesiders, I guess. That help?
Every bit helps, thanks. You're not hiding something from me, are you?
What? No. I thought you were supposed to be here to help, and here you are making accusations.
Not really.
Hey, wait. I just remembered something. I might have heard one
We
of
did
the
reduce
guys
it from
attacked
that.
us call another by name. We had just about had it when one of them
Crap.
said, "Hey, Lou, we gotta go." At least I think he said Lou. Might have been something. Not.
You know what? Hold on. I don't want to lose that. Okay, let's go ahead and reload that. Sorry, folks. We'll rush through it. Shouldn't take too long. Hey, Jacob. You look better. At least we didn't lose it.
What is it?
Okay, King sent me blah. What can you tell me? Blah, 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 blah. Remember it? Blah, 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 blah.
Wayne?
That true? Did the
Blah.
king really...
Yeah, he did blah. Every little bit of thing.
Sorry I couldn't help. Hey, wait. I just...
Yay, there we go.
I might have heard one of the
Much
guys
better.
that attacked us call another... We had just about had it when one of them said, "Hey, Lou, we gotta go." At least I think he said Lou. Might have been something else. Now that I think of it, he said Lou something. Something with a T. Tenant, that's what he called him. Lieutenant.
Probably said Lieutenant Wayne. The boy means well, but he's dumb as a mutant sometimes.
Ah, it's funny. You're dumb. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Let's go talk to the king again. I think that's what we knew. So it's definitely NCR types, or they're either NCR types or they are trying to get the NCR in trouble. Aha, you're dead because you're an idiot. I wish the more of those guys you killed, the shut up, kid. I wish that those got the what am I trying to say here? The more that you killed, you got more fame for it too. Thank God we live in a world where people rarely sleep. Well, it isn't Vegas, I guess. Let us go inside. Now, the king, I do believe, moves from his spot here. Now we gotta wait. Let's wait 13 hours. Da 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 da, just standing here doing nothing, twiddling my thumbs for 13 hours. You know how boring that would be in real life? Just standing here. Dude, why is that guy just standing there? 13 hours. Okay, where the hell are you, Kingy? Probably still asleep. See if we can find him. Okay, let's go back. No, we don't want that. So, let's see here. No, we don't want that either.
What's up?
Where the hell are you? I know you're gonna be upstairs. There's another upstairs over here? No. That's a bathroom. That's a bathroom. That's a bedroom of some sort. There we go, upstairs. I think he is upstairs, just running around in his private domain. Oh, there he is. I like how he's the only one in white.
Have you found anything out?
Local men were attacked by soldiers, one by
Bunch
rank.
of soldier boys, huh? They usually don't come around these parts since their big base is on the other side of the strip. If they're coming over here now, it's gotta be for a reason. I didn't want to believe the rumors that they're looking to take over Vegas, but now, if something big is going down, I'm sure rumors of it will have spread. Ask around, particularly in the squatter areas where the NCR folk hang. You
Alright.
might also mosey on over to the Mormon fort and chat Julie Farkas up. The followers tend to be in the know about these things.
Alright.
Just don't ask her what to do about it. She'll probably ask you to hug someone or something.
Actually, that's the better way to go. And that's his girl. Or, well, groupie, I guess. Hey, how's it going? Let's get out of here. Talk to Julia Farkas and see if the followers know anything about the situation. That's the better way to go. Anytime you put optional stuff on, from what I understand, you pretty much gain more experience. So, always do the optional if you can.
Hey.
Yo. I like... Yo. Everybody likes to say hey at me. But, yeah, that was so lame. I'll have fame for doing that. Alright, let's go talk to, Julia Fox, or whatever her name is. Julia... Fox was somebody else. I don't know. What did that sign say? I totally missed what that sign said. Crap.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Okay, that's better, sir.
If it can be bought, it can be found.
That's rushing it a little bit, but okay. Alright, Julia. Or Julie, or whatever. With better criticals perks, you gain 50% damage bonus every time something happens. You're a guard. You're a guard. Come here. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here.
Welcome.
Yo. Do you know anything about the NCR soldiers here in Freeside?
Only a little. A friend of mine, Major Elizabeth Kieran, has been handing out supplies to the poor a little west of here. What about it?
The king thinks those troops have been attacking locals.
I know something's got them riled up, but I've been too busy with other matters to really look into it. If you're looking into the matter, talk to Elizabeth. She's in charge of the operations here in Freeside, though she won't open up to you right away. If Elizabeth holds out on you, tell her that I sent you. She should be a little more forthcoming if you mention
Julia
my name.
Farkas. That's
Was
it.
there anything else you wanted to talk about?
Nah. Bye. I love how the flag's still there. Well, yo. Everybody just says hey to me. Only you can prevent forest fires or something. Okay, where is that point? Apparently, where am I supposed to go? Okay, so I can go to the gun runners. Why the hell would I need to go to the gun runners? Who knows? Let's go over here to the slums section. The squatter section. They actually have some crops, though. And that's the king's guy who sells water. Unlike the East Coast, the West Coast... Well, the West Coast got the crap kicked out of them, too, but... Well, I guess this is the way to go. I don't know. I don't know what's going on anymore. I'm confused. Okay, then why did you make me go through the door? Anything up here? Unless there's something north of here, I don't know what's going on. Where are you having me go, game? I don't know. Let's check into this area. No, see, that's not right. There's a bunch of people hanging out. Some of them my companions, but... Alright, I don't understand why they made me come through here. Some quest mapping stuff just doesn't work right. Alright. Okay, so this is the area. We got gun runners, we got people over... Okay, this is the west side. This is the west effing side. Oh, I think it's further over. I'm an idiot. That's right. It's further over. That's what makes this a little better. There's some people. Too bad these doors aren't open. I'd love to explore some of the buildings. But this is where the NCR troops are camped out, I think. NCR trooper, requires key.
Hold up. What's the password?
I don't know.
I guess you...
Alright.
Hold up. What's the password?
I'm here to see Major Kieran on urgent business. Please let me
If you're here to
pass.
see the major, then I suppose it's...
Aha! My silver tongue of awesome.
I hope this helps.
See? She's helping people. Where are you? I want to talk to you. Just don't accidentally take the stuff. They'll be all over you in like a second.
Welcome. There's food and water here for any citizen of the NCR. Please.
Are you with... do you serve the food to locals as
No,
well?
I'm afraid we don't. Don't you have a friend you wanted to bring in?
Why don't you serve the locals?
That's not really a pleasant topic of conversation. Let's just say we have our reasons.
Julia Farkas told me to ask. She said it was important.
You know Julie? Not everyone in the NCR sees eye to eye with the followers, but they're okay in my book, mostly because of her. If you really want to know, we sent an envoy to the king, offering to coordinate the relief effort.
And the king refused?
In a manner of speaking. Our envoy was brutally beaten and only barely survived. My superiors ordered the relief mission scrapped. I managed to get clearance to carry out the mission anyway, but with greatly reduced support.
Of course.
Now, there's not enough supplies to go around, even if I wanted to serve the rest of Freeside, which I don't. That's all in the past now.
Alright, well. We'll talk to you. Something tells me we're gonna get... Okay, so did we do all the optionals for this? Inform the king that the NCR returned to... Okay. Okay. And I don't think I can just zip there, can I? No, of course not. Why would I be able to do that? But we can take that door through there. I got confused with that this little section the last time I played the game, too. I completely... I kept thinking that they wanted me to go through that door, and they didn't. I like walking over destroyed stuff. Okay, so this door will quickly get us across. Past all the rubble. The Ultra Lux. Huh. Alright, well. Let's go talk to them. Waka 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 waka. Waka waka waka. Cleaners B and K, which is closed down. You think most of these would be refitted.
Silver Rush for all your energy weapon needs.
Yep, I'm sure the, what's their nuts? The, Brotherhood would love to get a hold of all that weaponry.
Well, hey there. I heard that NCR soldier lady told you some wild story about them sending a messenger to us to work out some deal. That's bullshit, and it's nothing about the king either. More like they sent someone to spy on us and he wasn't tough enough to last in Freeside. So do everyone a favor and keep your mouth shut about it, okay?
I still think you should know about it.
That's a shame. Well, do what you want. Just don't expect it to matter.
Yeah, he eventually becomes a problem. Obviously.
Personal space meaning anything to you, guy?
Nothing.
You find out something about the...
NCR is distributing supplies in a building down by the old train station.
Handing out supplies? Like food and stuff? That ain't nothing to get ruffled over. You find anything else?
They're only handing out supplies to NCR citizens.
Ah, that would explain the goons. They're here to keep people like my friends away from the food. That ain't something I support. No, sir.
They said someone was sent to discuss the issue with you.
Wait a minute. They said what?
They said the man was severely beaten and barely survived.
Huh. That would explain why they're all wild at us. Seems like we have a big misunderstanding. What the hell?
I don't know.
King, we've got problems.
Lay it on me. What's going on?
There's a shootout going down near the train station. It's Pacer and some strangers. Might be NCR.
What is that fool doing? I need you to head out there and try to defuse the situation. Tell them I'm willing to cooperate.
Yeah. See, the king is smart. It's his lackey Pacer that's the problem. He's the one that tried to charge us to get to talk to the king. He's the one that... Oh, we gotta go around, I think. He's the one that tried to get it. Yeah, he's the one that tried to get us to pay to talk to the king. He's the one that told us not to tell him about it. He's just a bad dude all around and around. So when he dies, I don't really feel bad. I don't know if he dies, actually, to tell you the truth. But if I have to kill him, I won't feel bad at all. So let's go ahead and mosey on in here, shall we? It's kind of convenient having this exit here. I'm glad the programmers put it in there. Well, I've gone a lot longer than I thought I was going to. Stop shooting at each other, you idiots. Oh, there's one King's member down. Two, actually. I'm gonna take all your stuff. Because it's okay to loot dead people.
Why the hell are you here?
Yeah, you got this completely under control. Oh, they're on the other side. That's right. Oh, there's another King's member. I think you can get hit, so you gotta be careful. I'll just keep taking the shit.
You there, keep your hands where we can see him. Draw
Hey.
a weapon and we will fire.
Yeah, you don't want to come here with a weapon. Hey, who are you? Oh, you're a trooper. There you are.
This isn't really a good time.
King wants to help with the relief effort.
Like he helped the envoy we sent? No thanks.
That wasn't him. He didn't even know the envoy was sent.
Then he should watch his back. We know for a fact that the envoy made it to their headquarters. Still, if the king's willing to deal with us, perhaps we can work something out. I'll tell my men to stand down.
Alright. So we completed that. Now see Pacer, I think, gets all pissed at us for doing something. Well, all his men are dead. And I looted them thoroughly. And he's like, right here, I gotta talk to him.
The king just sent a messenger over, saying these guys are off limits. He's probably already heard about what you did here. Looks like you get to be a hero. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Pacer, you're an idiot. You're just a big dummy. You don't need to do this. See, let this teach everybody a lesson, folks. Don't let your ambitions change your thoughts, you know? Well, looks like we're going to get about 2 hours of recording in today. That's alright. That's fine by me. I actually really enjoyed recording this for you guys. This is one I love these Fallout games. I love
someone dead.
Oh, I was gonna say, you guys aren't assassins. I don't know what the hell you were talking about. Oh, guns! I gotcha. Okay, where are you, Kingy? You're not Pacer.
Hey.
And the dog's on the chair.
I heard all about what happened. Maybe it's time for a little more talking and a little less fighting. You've helped us plenty, so I'll tell you what. Just this once, aim whatever you want, and if I can make it happen, it's done. Don't rush it, though. Toss it around in your head a little. You only get one favor from the king.
Okay, so we have a fake passport. I don't know if it's gonna work. So, let's see here. Oh yeah, our medicine is really low. We want that up. Okay, so we get a new perk. Lighter step. With the light step perk, you'll never set off enemies' mines or floor-based traps. That's nice. Purifier. As a purifier of the wasteland, you do 50% damage with melee and unarmed weapons against centaurs, night stalkers, spore plants, blah 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 blah. I never use melee, so it's no point. This is a good one. This is a really good one. This one's fun. That one's alright. That one's alright. Do we have any others that are... There's a bunch of them I can't do because I don't have explosives or strength. Survival. 30. There's a lot of them that are blank that I can't use. Guns, we don't worry about. What? Oh, it's survival. But we're up there. We're at level 14. I'm kind of curious which 14 perks we can't get. We don't have a repair of 90 yet. Using a roughly similar item. Fix a trail carbine with a hunting rifle. Oh, cool. You can actually do various other things. Center of mass is kind of cool. Melee weapons, explosions. Pyromaniacs. So, nothing. Math Wrath. Oh, that's kind of cool. Alright, well, let's see. What else can we get here? Let's look at the ones. Oh, Mysterious Stranger's nice. It really is. Mr. Sandman's alright. Misfortune is good. Just when your enemies think they have the upper hand, Misfortune appears to turn their world upside down. Appearing only in VATS, she has the ability to snatch feet from the jaws of death, and then Mysterious Stranger will come out and kill somebody. Here and Now is a good one. Gives you a level and all the perks. Finesse is pretty good. I don't ever use Here and Now because it just gives you a free level, which you can easily get by doing quests. Scrounger's nice. Quick Draw's alright. Commando's alright. I don't use VATS that often anymore, but Toughness, Lead Belly, Gunslinger, Fortune Finder's good. If you're, this is good if you're low on health. Bloody Mess is just fun. Let's see here. So they gave you the quote-unquote gay one, I guess. I don't know. Let's see. Let's do... That'd be perfect for me, because I constantly do that. Let's do sniper. Alright. What was I supposed to do? Okay, so I get one favor from him. Let's see here. Miscellaneous, I think it's in here. Counterfeit passport. I think that will work to let us in. So let's go ahead and save here real quick. Wow, we haven't saved in a while. We're going to test this theory. Let's see, what is it?
Things have been a lot better since you helped with those soldier boys. Thanks again. So, what can I do for you?
This building is interesting. What do you know about it? Where do you get the robot dogs? What can you tell me about Freeside? Tell me about the Kings. About Rex here. Can I join the Kings? How about a favor you owe me? What can you tell me about Pacer? Who are the important people in Freeside? This building's interesting. What do you know about it?
Near as I can tell, it's some sort of religious institution. Oh, I know it says school out front, but everything in here seems to be related to the worship of some guy from back in the day. People used to come here to learn about him, to dress like him, move like him, to be him. If that's not worship, I don't know what is.
Tell me more about him.
Not a whole lot to tell. There were only a few books left in here when we found it, and those were rotted away. There were some posters left that were pretty well preserved, which is how we know all this stuff was based on the same guy. The thing of it is, we don't even know what his name was. All the posters just referred to him as the King.
And that's what you got the name from.
Well, that and the giant sign outside. This place could have been the King's House of Dog Chow, and I still would have taken the name. But I like to think I keep the memory alive.
This is school. What was taught here?
As far as we can tell, the guy that built this place was considered the coolest of the cool, and taught other people how to be more like him. People would come all around to learn how to sing, dance, dress.
They're Elvis impersonators, obviously. Is that what you guys do? Pretend to be this guy?
Something like that, yeah. There were some working tapes here when we first got here, so we know what he sounded like. Sadly, they stopped working a few years back, so I sold them to a junk merchant who was passing through. Otherwise, I'd play some for you. All the outfits you see my guys wearing around were originally found in here, too, along with more hair gel than you can shake a stick at.
Where'd you get the robot dog?
I got Rex here from a salvager a few years ago. He was a little dinged up when I got him, but one of the followers fixed him right up.
Is there something wrong with him?
He's been acting peculiar for some time now. I took him to the followers and had him checked out, and they said his brain is bad or something.
Can they do anything?
No, they said they don't have the tools to help him.
Is he gonna be okay?
For now, but they said eventually he's gonna get worse. I don't know what to do.
Can I help somehow?
I don't know. Maybe. If you found a way to help my poor Rex here, I'd be much obliged. Your best bet would be to talk to Julie Farkas over at the old Mormon Fort.
Another quest.
Maybe you'll have better luck than I did.
Alright. I have to go.
Oh.
Okay, so, as I already spoiled it, Rex is one of the characters you can actually get in the game, as a companion. But, if I don't really need him, I have... When I did it last time, I had 2 meleeers. It's better to have a meleeer and a weaponsmith. Those are your best bets.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell.
Shh, kid.
Only at Mick and Ralph's.
Alright, so Freeside. I like how there's signs up there, though. Rat just keeps running around and around and around. That kid will never catch him. Silver Rush Gambling Hall. Oh, it's a gambling hall. Okay. Must be on the strip. Alright, Farkas. Talk to me. Talk to me, lady.
Hey, good to see you.
Good to see you, too. How's it going? King said you could tell me more about his robotic dog.
Rex? It breaks my heart every time I see him. He's such a good dog.
King brought him here for treatment, then?
Yes, a few months ago. We had to tell him there was nothing we could do.
So you can't heal him?
No. Rex's condition is way beyond anything we can handle. He requires brain surgery and some sophisticated cybernetics work, too.
So there's no chance he'll ever get better?
I didn't say that. While no one here has that kind of expertise, I do know of one man who might fit the bill. There's an old scientist named Dr. Henry who reportedly specializes in this sort of procedure. He'd probably be your best bet. Last I heard, he was living up in
Ah.
Jacobstown, far to the northwest.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
No problem.
Alright. Let's see here. Well, it's been quite some time. I think we might have to call it a trip, because this next walk is really, really long. I don't know if I want to bore you guys with that walk. It's a hell of a walk. I'll basically show you where it is. So remember when we were going to Vault 22 here? We have to come out here, come around, up the highway, up this ramp. It's there. It's in there. Or here. One of these two spots. I'm not quite sure. But it's a long walk. So we might just save that for the next one. I'm going to save for now. We'll fix up Rex in the next set of videos. Again, thanks for everybody watching. This is Tyrolan and signing off. Appreciate you sticking around with me. Alright, bye-bye.